But to hop into game one, I believe the first map is Smirk. And radius is full.
Three, two, one.
My bad, sorry, I was getting the game window capture so it's more zoomed in. We start off the first game with a nice GhostBoosters cap, TPR. Take you with portals. Gets the cap. WowSuchTeam grabs with the flag. Ends up kissing right there. Turbo out past 2.5-ish. TPR is gonna pick up that attack for top. RV Bear picks up mid juke juice, and Nobbler is gonna get the rolling bomb regrab. CPR is probably gonna be looking for a kiss right here. Gem gets a nice return. CPR with the good handling right now. I lied, he gets returned. Noblord out. To play safe right here. Ooh, Turbo gets a window opportunity for the cap to return. RDL, he has 2 ahead. Micro and CPR waiting on the portal. TPR ends up grabbing. Boosts bottom. RB Bear, nice snipe right there. RD's gonna bomb down. Micro and Gem chasing behind him. Pro is gonna take this bottom. Gem with the nice interception. CPR out, might be a reset right here. Actually, RD is out past Juke Juice. Micro, last line of defense, gets a nice return. So hard to commentate thinking with portals. So much going on. WowSuchTeam Pro out through middle. Who ahead? No regrab set up so far. WowSuchTeam Pro uses the portal, bombs away portals away TPR and gets the nice cap for the lead. RDL, he has Nobbler in his sight. Gem can't get on portal fast enough. RDL past 3, return for cap, and they find the window, and RD gets cap for the 3-1 lead for WowSuchTeam. WowSuchTeam Pro has flag. Micro gets returned. Gem out through portal. This is return for cap situation right now. WowSuchTeam Pro playing it safe. Power up rotation. WowSuchTeam end up grabbing 2 tag pros in this power up rotation, in the third power up rotation, and GhostBoosters only get out with the Juke Juice. Turbo guarding WowSuchTeam Pro. That's not gonna last that long though. It's about to run out soon. There it goes. Reviewer still Sizzlo for a little bit. Actually, that one just ran out. WowSuchTeam Pro with a nice button. 1v1 return for cap. RD out through portal. Nice boost to that bomb. 2 ahead. TPR. Ooh, misses the snipe. Dang it. Accidentally hit the S key. Such Pro ends up going through portal and gets returned by a Nobbler. Nobbler grabs the flag. RB Bear decides not to go for the kiss. Nobbler's gonna pick up a rolling bomb. That might be what the GhostBoosters need. Never mind, he gets defused right away. Probably could have got the cap if the rolling bomb remained intact. Kiss initiated by Real Duck, I believe. Turbo's gonna be out. Ooh, Gem with the nice return right there. TPR out past 3. RD on his tail with the team tiles speed up. Bro looks like he's gonna try to think with portals, but RD is waiting on the portal, so he can't get the cap that way. Gem tries to push him off a portal, but Micro cannot get the capture. Maybe TPR can lead it. No. TPR cannot do what Micro couldn't. RD grabs solo. Gem with nice solo D. Now Blord grabs off RB Bear. RG with the nice boost. Boosts away his teammate and himself. Now Blord won to beat. M dies with the tag pro coming in. TPR's coming in with a rolling bomb. Ooh, RD with a nice double tap right there. Good job. Now Blord with the shotgun. RB Bear gonna be boosting past 2 right here. RD with a nice snipe. Micro on regab. He's gonna look to go top or bottom. Looks like bottom's the more safe route. Bombs 2 away. RB Bear with 200. Ooh, Noblord with the bomb snipe from top. Also, for waiting on that portal right there. Gets the return on Micro. TPR make his way in. Hits the wall and RB Bear gets that return. Turbo out past 2. Blue flag is in base right now. Turbo cannot juke out RB Bear. Noblord. Last 4 gets the nice cap right there. This might be the GhostBoosters. Ooh, never mind. That's not the regrab chain that they needed to catch up into this game. Remember with the team tiles speed up gets the return right there. RB Bear. Return. Ooh, Noblord tries the portal snipe RD. RD out past 4 if he can land that boost. He ends up bombing backwards, so he's only going to be past 2 this time around. RB Bear with a nice snipe right there. WowSuch Pro is gonna no, he's not gonna leave with tech pro. It actually just runs out. PR uses the portal to grab. He's gonna be out. G just looking to stay alive, waiting for his defense to reset. Now blowed out through the bottom. TPR return. RB Bear uses the Team Tiles boost to get that return on Noblord. Nice boost past Gem on WowSuch Pro. Micro out past 4 right now. Return for cap. 3, 2, 1. Micro uses the portal to get that cap right there. Now we only have a 1 cap game right on our hands with 3 minutes to go. It'll be another power up rotation. WowSuchTeam grabs another tag pro here. Let's see what the other 2 power ups are going to be. WowSuch Pro pops 1, he pops 2. RB Bear cannot pop. Ooh, looks like RB Bear tried to pop the regrab. Looks like he's going to go. Ooh, he snipes it through the portal right there. Gem actually picks up a rolling bomb, so it's going to be pretty hard for WowSuchTeam to try to get a capture. God dang it. Stop hitting that key. It's sniped by, I believe it was TPR, and then then Gem gets the nice cap. With that nice return. Another power up rotation, mid juke juice. GhostBoosters win that. Micro's gonna probably go. Nope, he lets Gem get that tag pro on the bottom right here. Maybe lead him in. Looks like that's what they're gonna do. Nice return for a cap scenario a little bit. Oh, Turbo boosts around Gem and gets the nice snipe. TPR is actually out past 3. Looks like they might have to do some suicide shots right here. No one in base to do suicide. Looks like Gem tried to boost into the Oh, RD actually portals Turbo and kills him to the spike. Micro was forced to sit on the portal and getting out of base, so this is half one, game one. CPR with a nice read through the portal. Nobbler out past 3, RB Bear out past only 1 right now. Ooh. The Nobbler tried to get the split second window to get that cap through the portal before the regrab happened, but it didn't really work out as he planned. Looks like TPR might look for a kiss right here. Nope. Uses portals to dodge away from that return. And with the rolling bomb re right now, looks like TPR maybe look for a kiss right here. Nobbler with a nice bomb snap right there. RD might get this return on TPR. Micro snipes RD. Oh, with 3 seconds to go, TPR, Micro and Nobbler gets 2 nice returns. TPR brings it in for a nice cap to get the 1 cap lead at the end of the first half of game 1. Let's actually think it with portals first map. There's Smirk first. Good playing by both teams. GhostBoosters had a little bit of trouble there in the beginning. WowSuchTeam was looking pretty good. I believe they had a 3-0 or a 3-1 lead at one point, but then the GhostBoosters came back and ended up taking the lead in the end. Let me try to do something real quick. Nice, I'm really proud. Nice, I got the spreadsheet going. It's not that professional, but whatever. I made it like in 5 minutes before the game started. Oh, G1. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Alright, GhostBoosters are gonna be on, thanks, Shape ATV. Not as good as, I don't know. I just did like red and blue for the balls, and then like the titles is random. And black because there's nothing there. Alright, we have Rolling Bomb mid and Tag Pro top and bottom. Then looks like it's gonna boost top. Misses it. Nobbler steals that Tag Pro top. Turbo's Rolling Bomb's gonna get the fuse. Actually, GhostBoosters ended up winning both Tag Pros, so they have a 2 power up advantage. The Rolling Bomb wins their waste. Then it ends up grabbing out past the 3 at the moment. Mike Rose ended up getting a return right there. No kiss by either flag carrier. What's going on? Oh, it's changing scenes. Nobler with a nice bomb. Bomb's dead in away. Dead in with a nice kill right there. Micro with rolling bomb re. RB Bear. Dead in gets the defuse on Micro. RB Bear gets the return with that rolling bomb right before it runs out. WowSuch Pro on recap for WowSuchTeam and TPR for the GhostBoosters. TPR boosted to that spike right there. I think Kiss would be decent. Dude, that could have been a reset, but WowSuch Pro accidentally went to the portal, so TPR gets a grab off. Tries to the micro juke him, but he doesn't fall for it. Micro's gonna boost bottom. Flag is in base. Ooh, flash to grab. That's not bad. Micro pass a 3 now. RB Bear. Ooh, detonate with the nice knife from behind. TPR gets on regrab fast enough. Out past 2 this time. And then waiting on top portal. RB Bear is ahead now. I wait for power. Were power ups already grabbed? I think so. There's a juke juice on Jet. Ooh, TPR tries to boost in, but not be able to make it. Double flash grab. This is might be easier, a little bit easier to cap right here. Tries to boost straight into flag. Turbo is waiting in his way. There's actually another. The holy. What is it? No glory hole actually. TPR tries to go through the portal. Tries to find that one block hole through WowSuch Pro, but ends up not getting it. Oblor, actually, what happened there? WowSuch Pro ends up boosting into TPR and the no regrab, and Oblor brings that in for a nice cap. And if he gets this return, or she gets this return, excuse me, that might be a cap. RB's fast on regrab, rolling bomb top, Micro goes for it, Juke Juice middle. Who's gonna win that? Gem does. RB Bear flag pro, the worst one, the worst power. All 3 power ups, and RB Bear got the worst one for flag carrier. This is what I see. What's going on? I'm watching a game right there. Kiss right there. RB Bear sits on the portal fast enough. Turbo out past 3 right here. Juke on Micro will be a cap. Micro bounces off the corner and gets that return. TPR RB lands his boost. Out past 3, out past 4. GhostBoosters cap. Micro with regrab. RB Bear sitting on portal. He can't go that way. Looks like he's gonna go top. No boost though. Yeah, he looks like he's waiting for boost. RB Bear, does he get the snipe? He does. Now blurred out through portal this time. RB Bear with a nice double return. This is second half of the first game. Dookie 320. WowSuch Pro ends up bringing it in through portal. Gets that capture. The good block by Turbo, I believe. Blocking him away from the portal. And grabs the Juke Juice top. So he has a lawnmower, but ends up getting returned though. Gem kind of misses the boost for air, and that's going to cost them a cap. The WowSuchTeam ends up tying in the second game. Yeah, and now it's a 7-4. 7-6. Yeah, it's 7-6 with GhostBoosters lead. Nobler lands that boost. RB Bear. Nobler actually boosted in another direction, so RB Bear was going to read the usual boost, which is through top, but Nobler chose a different route. People are doing some crazy like boosts and like bombs and stuff. RB Bear finds that return. And then might get corner right here. Gem finds that return. TPR bombs to base. Turbo with the rolling bomb. Might be a return for cap situation. Bomb the rolling regrab away, and then the return at the same time. It's right there. Gem's gonna grab RB Bear with the portal snipe. Detonate out with rolling bomb. Rolling bomb gets defused. Micro, if he gets returned, this will be a cap. Oh, Detonate goes through the portal about 1 second too late, and will not find that cap. TPR. Detonate. Oh my god. I don't even know what just happened. Well, also, Pro, if he lands this boost, that will be a cap, I believe. Finds the booster through portal. Nice cap by WowSuchTeam. Now we have a tie game. Now blurred out, but boosting through bottom. RB Bear finds the angle and meets him halfway through. CPR out. Might be that's not gonna be returned for Turbo. Risky boost, not going on Rugav, but it works out for him though. RB Bear, ooh, the Snipe Master ends up missing that one right there. Gem, watch out for the Gem bombs behind, and ooh, Gem boosted through portal, and GhostBoosters take back the lead now. Noblard on Rugav, pass to Turbo is out though. Micro might find this return through the team tiles. Nope. Like Deadnet had like 3 opportunities to cap there, but like the Anika sat on the flag and had like half a second to like cap, I believe. Like they got the return, but he boosted through the portal too early, and then ended up through the other side. Boosted through the back portal, and then got he ended up on the other side of base. Of a series of unfortunate events for WowSuchTeam. WowSuch Pro ends up finding that interception. We have a reset. Deadnan out. Pass to. Now pass 1. WowSuch Pro does not find that return. Gem is through. Rolling bomb bottom. Nobler's gonna pick that up. Maybe take TPR's regrab. Micro actually refreshes that attack pro. Kiss. TPR's on them. Gonna be past 2 right here. Ooh, Deadnan almost gets that bomb snipe. Turbo actually gets the snipe. WowSuch Pro ends up grabbing. Or Micro ends up grabbing, excuse me. Prevent WowSuch Pro for capping. Turn for cap scenario. TPR ends up on the other side. This will not be a cap today. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go. RB misses that snipe. Return for cap. And then gets the snipe through the portal, and WowSuch Pro sits on the flag tile, and while Gem and Nobler are coming after him, Turbo gets a nice cap with the Deadnan return. Turbo blocking TPR for Deadnan to get out. He's looking at a 2 ahead right there. And then picks up the lucky rolling bomb. Holy shoot. Deadnan ends up spiking himself though. This might be another cap. Turbo finds it. Oh, Gem actually finds a return with the juke juice. So he will not find a return today. I believe we have a tie game at 9-9. Really high scoring and really close game. RB gets that. WowSuch Pro waiting through the portal, but Noblard blocking the portal, so he can't cap that way. And I believe Gem ends up getting a return right there. Noblard tries to go for a kiss, but still trying to go for the kiss. He ends up getting a return. Gem out through portal. Deadnan actually opts the kiss. WowSuch Pro through, no regrab. TPR does not land that boost well, but ooh, RB Bear with a nice bomb snipe though. Micro lands the boost past 3. If they can get the block on Deadnan, this will be a cap. RB Bear finds the return. Gem cannot get RB Bear off of the portal tile for the cap. TPR picks up a rolling bomb for the flag carrier, for the GhostBoosters flag carrier. WowSuch Pro has the juke juice on WowSuchTeam's flag carrier. Ooh, TPR with a nice use of bowling bomb pop, or killing Turbo right there. 15 seconds to go. Maybe looking like a tie game right now. Both teams are playing really safe. RB Bear, this might be a series of flashes that GhostBoosters need for the lead. Gem gets that return. TPR tries to boost through the portal, but RB Bear was waiting on it, and then this game is going to end up in a tie on thinking with portals. Wow. I think the stats for last week, like only like 3 of the games were like 3 cap difference, and the other ones were shutout. So that was really glad to stream that game. That was a really good game. I don't even know what just happened. So many like close opportunities to cap, but like the returns were like off timed. Like like earlier, like Deadman like boosted through the portal, but like the flag wasn't. I don't even know what happened. Like the flag wasn't returned yet, so he boosted through, and as soon like he got off the flag tile, then the flag was returned. Yeah, there's a second game on Smirk. Is there a second game? I mean, yeah, there's gonna be another 2 minute half on Smirk. I don't know if I'm streaming like two other teams. I don't know if that's what you're asking. Alright, looks like WowSuchTeam gives it ready. We're waiting for GhostBoosters to give the ready as well. Alright, as a form that the score is wrong. It was actually tied 8-8 instead of 9-9. I knew it was tied, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I think he's right. Alright, we're gonna go into yeah, I fixed it now. Isn't bad. Alright. Second map, Smirk. Really good map. Have good communication and gotta have good button fighting. Fighting for that button, the left gate you see on the left and the right gate. Getting out and getting in. Both teams are gonna need to be pretty good on the button. Tag Pro middle, Tag Pro for GhostBoosters, Rolling Bomb for the WowSuchTeam. RD looking to boost, but Noblord blocking it. RD with the difficult flag carrying skills. Noblord and Jim, two good contain. TPR. Micro's gonna try to fight for button like I mentioned before the game. Then try to go for the boots off the wall, but Noblord finds the return. This map, you mean thinking with portals or Smirk? I definitely think both teams definitely have thinking with portals now. Jim, nice contain, ends up returning TBR. Noblord has to juke 3 right here. Nice boost. Does he land it? Nice. Pass 3. RD with the boost from behind, though. Gets the snipe. The last line of defense. RD grabs. Interesting. TPR ends up grabbing the Tag Pro for WowSuchTeam's base. Deadman grabs with Rolling Bomb, though. Still out. Not defused yet. I saw. Oh, Micro gets the defuse and Gem gets the return with the while waiting in front of Deadman's boost right there. Deadman solo grabs Micro and Gem. It's gonna be pretty difficult to get out of this space. Ends up juking Micro. Gem though finds the snipe. Still 0-0, 2 minutes in. Noblord boosts in from bottom, but Turbo knows better than that. Waits behind the flag to find the return from the boost. Fighting for the third round of power-ups right here. Jim gets the whole... Wait, what just happened? What the hell? So bad. TPR apparently grabbed the flag from blue team's base and then brought it in for a cap. Noblord, oh. Tries to boost through top and finds the spike in his way. I think Deadman had the button anyway, so he would have died by gate or the spike. And Deadman had attack pro in base. RD out past 1-ish. Now 2, now that Turbo brutally murders that guy. TPR out past 3 away as well. RD gets returned. TPR gets returned as well. Noblor looks like he's going to try to go out top right here. Deadnan is top as well. Noblord in between the spike. Deadnan ends up going for the kiss. That's a pretty good kiss for WowSuchTeam side. Regrab setup, and they had a anti-reset up. Real Duck is waiting. Looks like he goes bottom and finds the rolling bomb. Ends up getting defused though, but bombs TPR behind. 1 to B. RD solo block. RB Bear solo blocks Micro Raw, and WowSuchTeam end up getting the tying cap. Deadnan tries to cut in between the Noblord and the spikes, but ends up finding the spikes. The duck grabs. Gem barely misses that snipe, but a nice contain, finds that return. Noblord with the handoff from TPR. They both end up getting a return. Real Duck boosts Gem off the flag tile. Deadnan tries the block boost, but Micro boosts through him, finds that return. TPR out through top, past 3. Deadnan blocked out, boosts through. Deadnan double blocked, and GhostBoosters find the game leading cap right there. Deadnan and TPR waiting on bottom power up. TPR wins that tag pro. Noblord's gonna pick up this juke juice on right side. He's gonna go team tiles. Micro, please. Turbo, he actually hit the corner and then Turbo tracked him down. Real Duck tries to go for the split, but does not work. PR grabs with Flag Pro for a second, but the Tech Pro actually just ran out. Micro's gonna actually win. Yeah, he wins button. He's out top. Real Duck, does he have this button though? He barely wins that button. Pretty good job by Real Duck winning that button. Micro trying that juke, but RBBA plays between button and the boost. Real Duck solo grabs. Nothing goes out there. 5 minutes ago, this game is looking a lot less hectic than I think it was Portals, that's for sure. Noblord grabs, Turbo boosts right behind him. TPR is out, boosts past 2, only 1 in ahead. TPR, Real Duck playing aggressive, and it works out. That was actually the only way to get that return, because if he played passive and like closer to the flag, then he would have got blocked out. And nice return, preventing the third GhostBoosters cap. And then grabs with juke juice. It's gonna be a little bit easier to juke Gem. Oh, not holy shoot! Ooh, nice handoff. TPR. Oop. No, nice micro jukes are on RB rare. Deadman waiting on bottom boost. Ooh. Oh. If that was a little bit to the left, I think TPR would have gotten that cap. That would have been a really good cap if he landed that boost. Another power up fight for DPR and Real Duck waiting on bottom right. Then looks like he might grab this bottom one for free, and indeed he does pick up that tag pro. Middle Micro picks up that rolling bomb, gets defused immediately. So DPR solo grabs with with the juke juice. Excuse me. It's a really good jukes. And then tries to tag pro lead Real Duck, but it doesn't work out. RB actually misses that snipe. Real Duck would have been out past 3. He actually missed the boost and landed into that spike right there. Real Duck with a nice block on Gem might try to lead him top with this button. Micro nice button right there. Prevents Real Duck from getting out. Real Duck tries to go through a gate, but Micro has the button. Left is up at 46, I believe. There it is. TPR grabs that Tag Pro. Bottom right will be Juke Juice. RB Bear wins that. Okay, TPR is going to use that Tag Pro to get the button and lead him out top, but RB with the Juke Juice finds a nice return. TPR with the, oh shoot. Kind of misses the series of boosts to get out. Nobler blocks out Turbo. TPR ends up running into the wall. RB Bear playing on boost. Let's see if he can find it. Noblord. Oh, he gets returned by Turbo right there. Another power up fight. Bottom left, 46, like I said. Right is a little bit later. TPR wins Juke Juice, and bottom right will be Tag Pro. Nobbler almost stole that Tag Pro, so double Juke Juice for GhostBoosters, one Tag Pro for WowSuchTeam. Reaver pops both. If WowSuchTeam can get a grab off here, it might be a cap. The Duck grabs, but can he get out? No. Tag Pro actually runs out. That was out at 20, so that's right power up at 40. Lord solo grabs. RB Beer playing boost though. Pretty good at sniping, as you saw in previous game thingy with Portals. TPR tries to go out through gate, but Turbo finds the button. Still a 2-1 lead by GhostBoosters. Like I said, I believe 5 minutes into the game. Noblord with a nice grab right there. Out through team tiles though. Turbo has the speed. He's on his tail. Can Gem find the block on Deadnan? Deadnan escapes the block a little bit and finds the nice return. TPR with a nice series of boosts. Out past 3. Micro with the Tag Pro in base though. Not managed to pop anyone. WowSuchTeam does a great job avoiding everyone. Turbo misses that snipe. Noblord out past top. Micro's gonna get the button with Tag Pro. Actually, he decides to go 3. That's actually probably better. Tag Pro runs out. Noblord up getting returned. Deadnan actually, I think Noblord flashed the grab and Deadnan brings to bring that in for a cap. Tried to hide behind the Tag Pro, but once the Tag Pro ran out, then it was kind of awkward. Yeah, ended up dying. So WowSuchTeam ended up tying half one, game 2 with around 15 seconds to go. TPR with both caps. Let's see prevent. 3 minutes prevent for Gem, 2:30 for Turbo. And 17 returns for Turbo, 15 for Gem. Really good job. 25 popped from Noblord with 18 grabs, no with 18 drops as well, no captures. If I see a double tie game, this is gonna be pretty funny. Possible. I don't know. These teams are really equal in skill level. Definitely both teams' defense are definitely really good, and both teams' offense are really good as well. believe the Ghost Boosters are ready, but we're waiting on WowSuchTeam for the okay to go. What is this? Game 1, half 41. You guys just tune in. First map, thank you with portals that you see on the scoreboard right there, was a tie game 8-8. Really intense game by good play by both teams. Had really like a lot of opportunities to cap, but obviously they had a lot of like the caps that they had a lot of caps, but they had even more opportunities to cap. I don't know, by like 1 or 2 seconds they like barely missed opportunities. The return was like 1 second like earlier, they probably would have got some caps. Turbo gives the ready, hopping into game 2, half 2 on Smirk. Game is tied 2-2.
Three, two, one.
Then it picks up a Juke Juice bottom left, already picks up a Juke Juice middle, and TPR had actually got a tech pro. TPR grabs with the tag pro. Noblord, if he can get out solo, he might be able to get a capture. RB Bear with nice solo return. RD cannot manage to get the button. That would, if he got a button there, that's probably a cap for WowSuchTeam, but he got pushed off like 2 or 3v1 at one point. Then is gonna try to go for this boost. Gets the grab off. Micro on his tail. Gem spikes real duck. TPR. Oh, double flash. I mean, one flash grab and then one spike, and then TPR gets out, and that's gonna be Ghost Boosters cap about a minute in. I don't even know how did Gem manage the spike? He just like pushed him into the spike. I guess he was fighting for button, and Gem pushed him into the spike. Nobler wins the Juke Juice bottom left. Real Duck picks up a tag pro. He's gonna wait for Denan in order to get this grab. Denan almost spiked himself right there. Noblord grabs with Juke Juice, can't manage to do anything about it. Denan on regrab. Noblord respawns with Juke Juice and finds that return real quick before he goes back on offense. Noblord and a nice boost. Handoff. Oh no, that's not a handoff. Looks like Deadnan's fighting for button already, waiting for Real Duck to come in. TPR grabs, no one has button, TPR out, Real Duck ahead, tries the micro juke through the spike, but does not manage to get it. Noblord, nice boost, pass 2. Micro on Real Duck, Gem is on Deadnan, and no regab, so that's gonna end. Probably might be a reset here. They have a power up fighting. TPR wins the Juke Juice bottom left. Noblord wins mid 2v1, and Micro wins tag pro. Ghost Boosters pick up all 3 power ups this round. Oh, my cat just like slobbered all over my arm. Holy shoot. Alright, so Noblord, makes someone spike himself. Who's that? RB Bear. TPR out through top though. Turbo waiting for him. Oh! He tries to go for the bomb snipe, but spikes himself. TPR out through top. Denan and RD waiting ahead. Micro had the block on RD, but you can't get around him. Someone just spiked himself again. RB Bear did. He's just like walking around. Real Duck, oh, nice split. It might have been a split, I don't know. It was just, I don't know, he barely avoided death though. I saw that. Really good hold. Boosting off the corner. Micro finds the return. And the Juke Juice Turbo with the rolling bomb re. And Nan's gonna go 3. And then trapped in between Gem and the gate right here. Micro tries to go around, but which forces Dead Nan to go through, but Gem finds the return. Kiss initiated. GhostBoosters end up ahead because Real Duck is pretty slow on regrab. Micro Turbo from behind gets the snipe. Gem is definitely gonna go 1, and Dead Nan knows this. But yeah, he starts waiting here. Gem is gonna end up getting trapped in between the button and Dead Nan. Dead Nan gets the oh my god! Gem avoids the snipe. Noblord with the solo block on Real Duck, and Gem brings it for Cap. Wow. Avoided the bomb snipe within 2 blocks. Holy! I was like, yeah, Gem's dead here. There's no way she's gonna get out of this.